away goes the number 8 car, having to go car number 96 is concerned. Into the fence again goes Roxop goes wide there in 338. So does Kev Smith in car number 64. Kev Smith in trouble there with up into that second place, keeping it and maintaining it. Ray Witch in car number 180, and there's trouble for the leader. There's trouble there for the leader, and we're going to get a change as Junior Wayman gets caught up on that home straight, and it's Ray Witch in car number 180, 17, and just look at Andrew Smith in car number 391, putting the Jim Warwick car. Jamie Davis in car number 464, who looks as if he's going to try and get through down the inside, but he doesn't, and it's in fact John Lund who immediately moves through. A reasonable path for most of these cars around this track. Roxop goes in there, straight in car number 338. Track there, along with what could be in the Formula 1 Grand Final tonight, dedicated to the memory of one Harold Bosworth. Round goes the number 220 car again without any help from any 83. As to the rest, well, a check of the charts before we confirm any results. Okay, Mr. Starter, that'll do. Harris losing a little bit of ground, and just look at this bunch of starmen all jostling for positions at the back of the pack, and some of them getting into all sorts of trouble. Not the least Jamie Davis there, who literally bores, pushes and bumps his way through a lot of ground, which likewise as he goes by. And the leader's disappeared, having a little bit of a go there.
Let's just see who's going to come best of this one. Oh my word, bumper goes in there from one of the Barton boys. Clive Hardy goes in hard. Big Cotton there, shunted right across the track. Head-on collision. Oh, that was a bit tame. We want more than that. We need more than that, fellas. Those two cars have locked horns. Come on, Roy. Roy Priest. Mick Siddle's in to join the fun. And 25 Roy Priest. Give the drivers a cheer, folks. Pick out your favourite drivers.
Bradford this afternoon. What a busy afternoon it's going to be. Lots and lots of racing, plenty of cars. Just gently rolling start. Keep your eyes on Mr. Starter as the power begins to come on, and as they come around that turn, the green flag goes down. This semi-final's underway, and the first man to go is Kate Chambers in car number 250. Bradford turn. Meanwhile, there's no problems for the leaders. They're circulating quite quickly, and Junior Wayman is opening up quite a gap in car number 515. However, Andrew Smith in car number 391 is still there. He's going to take avoiding action. There we got one right over. Wave yellows, Mr. Starter. We've got one right over there. A little bit wide, but not wide enough to allow Harrison through. Harrison, no, neck and neck down that back straight, door handle to door handle as they go down that far side. And in fact, Andrew Smith hits the spot of bother, and he drops down a couple of places. It's beautiful. He goes up into third place. Number 2, Paul Harrison is now second, changing after Junior Wayman in 515. Andrew Smith coming back, and he pushes them both. Andrew Smith there. Oops. Steve Booth in car number 446, one of the A-graders who missed out of the line-up there, goes spinning round before he gets round the turn. No, dear me, is he in trouble again? Going there, the green flag goes down, and the final gets underway, and there's trouble for Craig Howard in car number 52, before he even gets across the start line. That really moves them all aside. We've got one right over there, and another one, and Reds, Mr. Starter, Reds bleed. Luckily in car number 489, and somebody else is going to go here. Again, it's Smith who puts the bumper in, and really moves them all aside. We've got one right over there, and another one, and Reds, Mr. Starter, Reds Oh, and there's one right over there now as well, into the bargain.
Iedereen achter die afrasseling, dan staat iedereen veilig en dan kunnen wij gaan beginnen met de wedstrijd. Gaan we over 20 ronden, het wereldkampioenschap, Pokker Formule 1. Engländer auf Platz 3, Gas. Gute aanval, geen problemen daar. Ja, und da donnern sie 3 Fahrzeuge nebeneinander, meine Damen und Herren. Der Wettbewerbsmeister 22 wird rausgedrückt. Da ist die 5 Nummer 2, tussen Nummer 22. Kijk eens, in Lobos probeert er die Bas terug te halen voor Frankie Weber. Frankie Weber op de tweede plaats. Allerlei is Piet Keizer. Ja, Lobos probeert de tweede step. Oh, coming on a very long time all the way around in car number 22. The bumper goes in again there, and it's Robertson who's inside and takes up the second place in the second application. Come out that turn, it's all happening on that one event. And it looks like they've got to change. They come up that home straight. Auf Platz 4, so war der Einlauf und wir warten natürlich jetzt unten. Jetzt ist er ausgestiegen und wir schalten nach unten. Ist nichts mehr, ist nicht mehr. Die 15 ist dabei. Die 30 kommt, die 30, hier kommt die 30 und ich gebe es egal. Ja, 33 war es hier, das war mit Verkauf Minute 2. Was ist es? Also ganz gut, ich noch eine Minute oder so. Die Startnummer 46 liegt vorne, aber das war mal der Engländer mit der 515, übernimmt momentan die Führung. Der rote Wagen auf Platz 2 und da kampioenschap en nu dan deze prachtige trofee. Ja, dank u wel. Dat is kein Finale, sondern ein Sponsorlauf. Oh! Da geht es direkt zur Sache, da sind die Jungs knallhart, meine Damen und Herren. Und jetzt geht's ab in die Paderflotte, die 99. Wieder 2 Fahrzeuge aus dem Rennen. Ja, beter kunnen we het niet zien. De ene week denk ik in 107 in that second place. No changes. The first and second is all the way a little bit. The rest of the four. And then the Newfoundland down the back straight to 515 Junior Wayman. Into 3 and 4. Round that big bend turn. We're checking to see if they can't from checking flag. Big prepared. It's going to be another win for Conway in car number 217. There he goes. And down the flag goes. The black and white is down. Junior Wayman in second place.
3. It's 10 in the lead and he's going to give, and he's going to put Quinlan away. He's put Quinlan away and it's number 10, Pete Closer in the lead. So he has put the defending champion away. We get the rest of it. That's yet number 10, Pete Closer cannot open up again. Wayman is struggling on his tires. Benny Notek last defend.
Solly Scotland in car number 34, holding on to that second place, but he in fact is now well away from any pressure whatsoever. 2, 4, 6, 7 Starmen, including mixed order in car number 152. And Peter Gilbert in car number 542. So the green flag goes down and we're underway. Let's see how we go as we start this 20 lapper. Not a good start for number 2 at all in car number 344. 177, Alan Skaman has a go at the back end of the 228 car, and mixed orders involved in car number 152 up there on the pit bend turn, and that's not going to help his cause at all. Opportunity to perhaps use the bumper and get through, loses it again on the pit bend turn and doesn't make any ground at all. Down the hard straight and wave yellows, Mr. Slaughter, wave yellows. Steve Toon going out a little bit on the wide side there. Doesn't drop away at all. He's still there. Car number 27 to 302 and 217 inch 5 next time. And yellows, Mr. Starter. He's still there. Car number 27 to 302 and 217 inch 5 next time. And yellows, Mr. Starter. Can we remind you, please, that we're under course he wants to do, and he'll be putting a few more in because they're all slipping and sliding all over the place on the pit bend turn, and that's enabled Warwick to come back in car number 250. With the number 40, I think as far as, that was a bit close there. The number 885 car really getting in the way of passing traffic, as a result of which he slipped and slides all over the place and ends up right in the middle of the track, making life difficult for those immediately behind him, like he was in the past. And Lascombe about to be on the receiving end of a nudge. With 5 next time, Mr. Starter, please. We'll give him a nice round of applause, please. He's doing it the hard way. Number 9, Jane Bagley. He's gone, and that immediately puts Kaiser right up into second place and into a very, very good position in the very early stages of the event. And in fact, one of the black markers, in fact, had a pop at him on that turn, but
sweeping bends of the Skegness Shireway mean that plenty of room around the outside of the 525 car, although that room's slightly reduced when one or two of them decide to have a bit of fun. And 77 Ian Platt is now right on the tail of the number 6 car. Phil Wilton has had back marker problems throughout the last 5 laps, and he hasn't made the front bumper pay at all. And Platt takes him out, and it's going to be 77 Ian Platt who crosses the line in first, just ahead of 250.
Who's the gap to in third place? They're into the second half of the race. 747, he's not going to go around the outside this time, is he? But that's a Barton boy in front. Team tactics, we don't like to see that. Look at 303, and it's 3 to go next time. The boards are out. Mitchell there had some rough treatment by Team Driving Barton boys. See if race stewards got anything to say about that after the race. And Mitchell's been spun round now. So 179 the new leader. Time for the leader. Collinson, he's going to be spun round. And I think that's Rob Barr with the 42 car. They're on the front of the grid. Oh, Rob gets a bit of a knock there, doesn't he? On the Jason Pole 181 car. 285. Oh my word. And there he goes. So 34 finished in 4th place, and that'll do us. .48. So let's see if they... Whoa, that was better. Steady, but Paul isn't. Is Paul going to have a go? Oh my word, that was better. That's the way we like to see it done. Now Tony's not one to miss a chance like this, is he? Here he goes. It's Caravan or not, and on tow. They'll want to be out there. Now what's happening here? Simon Brace and Rob Barber, the 168 and 42 car. Johnny Rebel goes out the outside. Look at him get airborne. Oh my word. Stevens in the car with the Caravan on the back of it. That's the 43 car. What's Tony up to now? Paul Stevens doing ever so well with that Caravan, isn't he? Oh my word, they're getting up some speed now over the ramp. Is he keeping going? Reg has won it. Reg, yeah, no, go on Reg. He's going to do it this time. Come on Reg, give him a cheer. Head on collision, go on Reg. Oh, beauty. 42 moves up into 3rd position. 82 the lead car from 80, 42, 79 Dave Rushton. 329's out there also, and he's doing quite well. That's Lev Robson. There's a tangle on the home straight, 224, 151. They've collided with each other. And collect the 203 car. 179 goes through the gap. Simpson signs a challenge, and just in front would appear to be the 55 car of Stuart Finnegan. And John Lewin, 159, begins to pick off the back markers as he makes his way forward after that early mistake. Then there's a number of drivers all gone towards the fence, and one looks like he's lost his air for and is to wave yellows, please. 03, 188, 728, and 790, so 3 to 6. In fact, still out in the lead, passed by number 51, Rich Knight. There's 102, 201 from 93 from 747. Then I get back to 183 in 3rd, 4th place, I should say. Jack Foster, number 8. Jack Foster then closes up on the 93 car. Here come the leaders one more time. Roberts still out in front, but not by much of a distance at all. In fact, it's just 1 car length. 4 challenges Stignan, tries to move past that back marker and close up on McNeil. Still not too many casualties. He needs to get past 2nd place man Brian Sheffield if he's going to make inroads into the lead of Mark Woodall.
Number 94, Ron Cullen, number 45, and Mark Whitemore, number 477. That's how they are.
4th, Dave Johnston with a flat rear tyre in car number 383. As to the rest, well, the check. A bit of ground, and just look at this bunch of starmen all jostling for positions in the back of the pack, and some of them getting into all sorts of trouble. Not the least Jamie Davidson there, who literally bores.
Car number 1, no change up front.
The Rock is getting closer each time round in car number 203. Away goes Harry straight into the fence in car number 8 without any help from anyone. By the look of it, those two are drawing away from the rest of the pack. Into the home straight again and onto the starters rostrum. It's Dan Clark who makes his bid on the inside of the home straight, and he takes the lead in car number 203. Gentlemen, with the checkered flag and that beautiful trophy, the winner of tonight's grand final for the Briscoe Formula 1 stock cars, 203, Dan Clark. And Barry Heath having a little bit of a go there.
In that order, as they move around here in the closing area, this one is a very fast rate indeed. Lund doing his best in car number 40 to catch up Smith. Smith must know that by now. He hangs the tail end right out, and he's still going to defend on the last lap. It looks as if it might, as Smith hangs on. Lund is going to try and push it wide on this turn, which he does. Shoves him out wide. They both get caught up there. They both get caught up there.
Oh my goodness me, who's going to take this one? As both cars go out onto the centre green. It's by Harrison, car number 97, in pursuit down the back straight, the very last turn by Junior Wayman in 515. Harrison goes here, so does Junior Wayman in 515. And it looks like it could be with the handling car number 3 separated as they come through. Is it indeed? But down he goes. It looks like it. Wayman goes. So did Murray Harrison. All of the departing there. And the man who was in 5th place just a lap or so back goes down to 378, Wayne Hanley. Sixth place. Mr. Starter, keep them coming.
And those two are still side by side. They're going to tangle there, and Barry Dean could take advantage of this as they go down that back straight. It was Murray Harrison on the inside. He almost got pushed out, and in fact it was Heath who took the second position. Harrison third in car number 97, and then comes Scotland in car number 45, and he once again tangles with Cowley. He zigzags down the back straight. Cowley goes off. So does Kid Chambers in car 73. They come down there, and Jamie Davidson having a go in 464, and Scotland's on the receiving end, and both of them in fact tangle up on 3 and 4. On the pitman turn, he controls it well, and it's Stuart Fellows who actually put the bumper into lost out. He's now having a go at Clayton in car number 382. Meanwhile, over on the far side is Terry Williams in car number 83. He leads a man struggling a bit down there on the pit to bend and turn. Doing his best now with just 2 laps to go to keep Junior Wayman at bay. Car number 515, he's there in that second place. Williams still in the lead. Car number 83 from Wayman in 515. So the last lap board goes out, so if it's going to happen, it's going to happen on this turn as Williams powers his way into the last lap around 1 and 2 the last time. Sparks flying from beneath the Junior Wayman car as Williams holds on all the way down that far side. Wayman winding it up. Is he going to have a last lunge at that car? Yes, he is. But is he going to be able to get through as Williams holds on? It's going to be neck and neck as they come into the home straight. Williams hangs on it. He's done it. He's done it just about. Just about. But he was there and not from the Stewart's box confirms. In that event, for the Briscoe Formula 1 stock cars, driving car number 83 to victory, Tony Williams. 1-3 has a quick burst down the home straight, goes past Wayne Hanley in 378 and probably loses it. Takes Barry Heath with him in 343. At the inside to move up in second place goes Wilton in car number 6, followed by Johnson now 30, car number 383. Once again, a marker tyre rolling its way. In fact, a little bit quicker than some of the cars down the straight, bounces across out of harm's way. Oops, and there's all sorts of trouble there. Tony Williams caught up in car number 83. They're sorting themselves out. All the rest of the field go hurtling by. Looks as if Chambers might be in a bit of trouble again in car number 250. Paul Harrison goes by car number 2, not made much of anything. Barry Heath in car number 343. Oh, there's something going to happen on that far side, and indeed it does. Johnson puts the bumper in harder. Away goes 44. Kenny's up front before that checker goes down. Well, it is going to be. It's going to happen quickly. Dave Johnson in car number 383, still in number 2. And in fact, Harrison winding it up to have a go, and he does a go into and out, and the fence they go. It was a good effort. Johnson takes it. 515, number 2, but a gallant effort from Paul Harrison in car number 2. It is his best. We're tuning it away, and we've got Andrew Turner in car number 488 having a go there, and we can have the race, Mr. Starter, please. Apparently get his car out of that position, so those 2 cars remain right under the toe board in the middle of turns 1 and 2. They're going to get clobbered, and indeed they are. Jamie Davidson is involved, so
Lydia goes through, Ernie Howard. Problem there for 34 car, catches the 326 car, that back marker, that's the chance for Ricketts to put the bumper in. Ricketts ran 34 into the fence.
So 40 car, number 40, Steve Smith, your leader. 380, 378. And trouble down there in the pits bend for Mark Brantmore and Johnson both closing on the lead car. We've got a rollover, we have a rollover, yellow flags please, 2, 13 and 3, 38. Mark Brightmore in 477, your lead car. Coming around position, 152 in second and 380 in third. 6 is fourth, 45 is fifth and 383 is sixth. Chance. He slips wide, John Long comes through, so it's 477, it's 175 second, 22 third.
Full lead over second place, 22 Will Yarrow with 477, no 343 now up to third. 53 John Lund in fourth. Problem down there on the start finish straight, Mark Brightmore in trouble. spun out Steve Cater. Steve Cater back on track almost straight away, but Mark Whitemore helping his trouble. Junior Wayman also taking a lap out, back on track. 5:15 for 88 and 2:15. Next is 53, 3:43, 41 and 13. And we've got problems over there on the pits bend. Cars climbing over each other.
It was 5.66, in fact it was stuck high and dry there. Burgess Lima for a little while, gets out of that there. Up and up on the Armco goes the number 507 car.
But Frankie Wayman Jr. up to second spot now. Action there on the pit turn. We got the 222 car hung up on the Armco over there. And 395 in trouble there also. Who was...
Carl Gilbert in 395. Around goes car number 591. Oh. Checker flag goes down. Well, it could be that lad. Wallop. In it goes. Away goes Slocum in 513. So they're on the last lap. 717 from speaking car number 218. Oh, and away goes Batten in car number 167. So does Sordo in car number 152. And they're three abreast down the home straight there. The first coating as they go round there. Two shot moving up nicely, and there's more problems this time for number 13, Andy Hunt, charging down there and moving after James in 717. Puts the bumper in on Mike James, and Mike James is catapulted away on that turn, but he's still in that second position. And he's not, and Sordo's gone, and the leader's gone. They're all happening down here on the home straight. In preparedness, they go down that far side. It did still speak, but James is very much in contention in car number 717, coming out of turns 3 and 4. Have a surprise. Let's see if that's the case. The speed goes down that back straight for the last time. It's 218 and 717. Mike James isn't going to get close enough by the look of it, and the rank comes 3 and 4, and into the home straight away. And it's Speak again. It's going to take the second flag. It goes up, it comes down, and Speak takes it in car number 218.
3 was very close to jumping the start there. So then the green flag goes down and the Briscoe Formula 2 stock cars get underway. Tom Smart and a whole load more together with Russell Williams in a big pile up on the first turn. And the Stargrey driver's getting in a right mess down there right at the start. .473, the race leader. .473, the race leader.
Richard Knight down a second, who led briefly. It's halfway next time through. Lindaff shunted into the fence by Peter Fording, but Fording gets it wrong. And just 8 cars left running at the moment, so if they hang on, they'll all go through. And in fact, they're not going to hang on. Lindaff's blown a back tyre. Stevie Hodgson could well be back in the top 10 with Stephen Cooper 11, Frankie Wayman 12, Phil Smith 13. Robin Gibson's regained the lead. The Frankie Wayman car is now on fire as he goes through down the home straight. The Frankie Wayman car continues to burn as he makes his way round. It's Paul Harrison in second place in number 2. Number 7, Phil Bittner, who leads them. Will Yarrow getting past in 22. It will be halfway next time round. Peter Fording and John Lund continue their chase through the field in that order. Problems on the back straight. Phil Bittner causing problems, and so's Roger Bromley. 4th, and John Lund chases Will Yarrow down the back straight. Down around turn Lunn's 3 and 4 they come, and John Lunn trying to get past Will Yarrow. He's turned Will Yarrow away, and John Lunn comes into the home straight and wins it. Peter Fawley second, and John Wright third.
Third. And they're chasing now.
Shout for your driver, give him a cheer. Tony Beard, number 48, is at the back. He can do the most damage from there. Here they go, 666 puts the bumper in. Is he going to roll him over? Look at Tony go. Oh, Tony's crashed. Look at that on collision on the back straight. No, they missed each other. Look at Fingers Collier. He's a real man. Finger's mother-in-law in the back of the caravan. Go on, Tony. Look at Tony across there on the third turn. And the Housley goes in. Oh my lord! Oh, the cup, someone fell out of the cupboard. Go on, Sean, in you go. Lovely. Useful that lad Sean Rushton, you know. Are you still cheering for your favourite driver? Is he still winning? Girls. Now look at Andy across there on the back straight. He can't see where he's going. The curtains are in his eyes. Oh, Fingers Collier. What's he? He's got a trailer now, hasn't he? He hasn't got a caravan, it's a trailer. Oh my word! Oh, he's still in one piece, look. Tony's going. Tony Beard is going, number 48. Go on, Tony. Tony's going to get him. Yes, he is. Go on, Tony! Go on! Go on! Oh! Go on, Tony! Never fails. He's in the crazy car race, he's a top man. Don't take no prisoners. There they are. We'll just move the cars from the track. They'll put a bit of a roll cage in and away they go. Which one was Tony in? I think Tony's that silver one, isn't he, on the infield? That's him, yeah. Right, a bit of a demolition derby as well, I think. Again, cheer for your favourite. Johnny Rebel's going to go in. Oh, my Lord. Who's 1, 2, 3 then? What's his name? He's good. Steve Gould's out there, 33. That goes better than his banner, doesn't it? If you're a little boy out there and your dad's not next to you, it could be your dad. Your dad could be 1, 2, 3. 666, he's having another go, look. And there's a Fiesta out there as well. What's the other Fiesta going to do? Or is that Tony Beard? It is, yes, it's Tony. Tony. Go on, Tony, get in there. Oh, 161. Misses him. 1, 2, 3, that's me dad. Oh, that's what we like to see. Good old fencing. Oh my word. Is he alright? Is he still got his dentures in? Steve Gould's lost his dentures. Steve Gould's lost his dentures. 161, come on. What's he got? What are you going to do something for us. We need to be entertained. There goes Tony Beard. He's having a go at my dad. Come on, the green car. Turn around and ram into him. Don't let him beat you. That 161's done nothing, has it? Oh, yes, he has. Oh. He has. I was just saying about 161 doing nothing. Did anybody miss that? Just make sure the driver's alright. Is he okay? It's Tony, he'll be alright. Right, SB Dad's still going, 1, 2, 3. Yellow flags then, please. Yellow flags around the raceway. Tony's a bit shook up. He'll be alright though, you won't. He's still going, I told you! Go back green again! Go back green, let Tony win! Get him, Tony, get him! Go on, son, go on! Give Tony a cheer! He's got 2 broken legs, no shoes on, but he's still going! 161, 7 minutes ago. He's picking on the green car. Go on, 161. Has he got him, Johnny Rebel? Yeah! Poor that wasn't it? Number 48, Tony Mead. I told you he was good, didn't I? We think it's Jamie Mason, look. He's got a name on the side. There. Go on, Tony, go on, you can do it. Oh, he missed. Oh, what a shame. Eh? I bet that car's not easy to drive. He'll have a go at anything though, won't he? I'm sure he's going to get somebody. Oh, Caroline rolled over on the back straight. No. Tony's trying his best, isn't he? Give Tony a cheer. Go on, Tony, do it once more, son. Go on, son, you can do it, you can do it. Oh, my Lord. Oh, Jesus. Is everybody alright down there? Are they alright? Give us the A1, please. Oh. Yes, give them all a cheer, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. They are real men. Fingers, Colin, give us a wave. Give us a wave, fingers. Tony, come on out, you'll be alright, son. 1, 2, 3, I think it was Jamie Mason is your winner of that race. Here he comes, the green car. Go on, Tony, stand up. Let us cheer you on, Tony. Give him a cheer, folks. Any great.
Cracking on around here at a good old pace. All credit to Mick Harris in car number 8. Oh, and Fellows has gone. Fellows has departed in car number 13, doing so well in that second position. And he goes slighted straight across into the fence down here on turn 1. So surely now, Harris, what? I don't know, not quite half a lap lead over the man in second place, Gary Lenton, in number 3, 264. 152 could be the man in third position. For how much longer remains to be seen, because bearing down on him quite hard is Wayne Handley in 378 across to the safety of the green, that then decides that he's going to come back on. Evenly spaced around the raceway. Keith James in car number 250, still trying to get into contention with McCruppen, who's just in front of him in car number 192. If we listen to the rest of the field, which is still motoring strongly. Masco's Neil fighting all over turns 3 and 4 around that big bend. They all seem to come out of it without too much trouble. And Jamie Davis in 464 is lining up the 215 car of Jeff Nichols to try and push him wide. Matt Bennett goes wide on 413, and off onto the safety of the centre goes 217 Rob Perry.
451 is in second place. 183 has moved up into third position. Oh my word, did you see that there? Steve Gould crumples on there on the back of the 33 car.
You can see almost half a lap, not quite, but the Starmen really moving rapidly down there of Junior Wayman, who's moved up into second position. So it's Junior Wayman in that second place now, and that's Lenny Jackson who's just pulled it into the wires right under the toe turn there. Oh, and going out a little bit wide. Oh, and somebody else has gone there, straight round to go. Just checking to see who it is. It could well be.
Paul Cavers goes onto the infield. Oh, 451, he's got the bit between his teeth now, he's disappointed. He's disappointed, oh my word, did you see 451? He rammed the car then into the fence, 202. In no uncertain terms, Ian Walker was crushed out. Leader completes one more lap. 747 still second on the track. 179 is in the gap now to 747 in second position. Darren Mitchell, Jack Foster, car number 80 along. It is, first and second have gone. They tangle there, bumper goes in, this is the Barton boys at their best.
Right, the green flag goes down and the grand final gets underway for the Briscoe Formula 1 stock cars. So it's Bill Morris in car number 481 and Alan Scullen in car number 45 are going to lead the pack down the home straight, which they do. Under the toe turn, straight into the fence goes Stu Fellows down here in car number 13. The lap board went down. It is still Butler in car number 41. He's managed to get past Michael Smith. Michael Smith in second place in 393. But Bott not getting away with his usual quickness. Around and under the starters, who also moves past him and moves up a place. Junior Wayman's come rattling through, and that was Anthony Turner in car number 488, who was on the receiving end of a real old shove there. But Junior Wayman setting himself up and in a very good position surely at this stage to take this one. He's certainly got the time, but Harris is still going nicely. Spark, straight in over on that far side. 1, 2, 3, quite hard. That looked like Rob Perry, in fact, in 2-1-7 who went up and 5-1-5. And it's all happening over there. 1, 2, 3 of them getting a big pile up on that back straight. Rob Pierce in car number 175 from number 97 and 5-1-5 Junior Wayman. First, second and third, and then comes Rob Cowley in fourth place in car number 7. And Murray Harrison goes. Junior Wayman loses a little bit of time. Rob Cowley goes past them both, but he's going to get a clobbering, which he does. Smack, and he goes flying out wide there. The man who dished it out.
Tansley. We've already got a couple of them going the wrong way down the back straight, which could be interesting as the leaders come down towards turns 3 and 4. That is 13 Mark Sutcliffe the leader. From 48 Tony Beard and 977 Paul Scobham. In fourth it's 67 Paul Cavers. Fifth is 114, that's Paul Ian Mitchell. Behind them number 1 Don Tansley and 42 Rob Barber. There's a driver coming out of a car at the start of the back straight. Another one gone to the fence over there. And a big shunt over the ramp, and that was Clive Hardy, who's gone over 2-3 times as he collided with 666 Richie Cook, to say that they come through. It's Tony Beard in 48 on the home straight, and the Rob Barber car has blown the fire in the engine compartments. Rob's still in the car, but he's coming out. He's not going to sit in there too long. It's nice weather for barbecues, but Rob's decided against that, and out of the car he comes.
To those two, he's a back marker. Kaiser's driving a cautious race now for the last 2 remaining laps of this race. Ethan's lost that second place, he's been spun now. Foley moves up into second. I don't think he's got enough laps left in this race to close up on Stephen Kaiser. Kaiser, I'm sure, will sit in behind these back markers.
Car number 53 goes by. Junior Wayman in 5-1-5, still Basso has not allowed Junior to get too far away at all, and it's just a little bit of a hope that if Junior gets caught, which indeed he has been, on there, and whop, in he goes, right hard on that turn, and away he goes, and it's Platts surely now is going to come through to take the checkered flag, timed it beautifully, and it's Platts indeed, car number 77, who cracked it in hard on the turn. Away went Junior Wayman, Platts dived through, took the opportunity really well to take the checkered flag.
Down the back straight. There's a big tussle there on this bottom bend. Phil Bickle's involved on the restart. We're trying to get himself as much as the gap as possible, though he just won on that turn. And 2 cars go fence with it. Kaiser still sits back in 3rd position. And second place driver has gone.
61 Marky struggling a bit, and he gets clobbered in concern down there, and hopefully Ian Ray Williams will try to move, and away he goes, the number 343 car as a result of that. Off goes Barry Heaton in 343, and away goes from Turn Anthony, car number 413, being hooked into the wires, bouncing back out, but losing a couple of places. He goes down that far side. Very third in car number 217, that's the situation. Junior Wayman gets held back, moves the number 98 car aside, 17. With Bob chasing all the way. Will there be a final burst down that back straight? Perry knows surely that he could come, but he doesn't. Out of that turn they come. Rob Perry looks as if he's going to take this one, and indeed that happens. He crosses the line in first place. The man from this chance go across in car number 41 in second place. Box off in car number 338. Paul goes right behind him in car number 22. Stuart Fellows in car number 13 in 3rd position. So Brocksop doing nicely in car number 53. Paul Harrison 5th in car number 2. Oh, something's happening down there. That looks as if there's a little juggle of cars going all over the place. Out goes Bott, out goes Bott, out goes Brocksop. And who's coming through? And it's John Lund. It is Lund who's come charging through that back on the 3rd turn as the leader and the 2nd placeman went. It's John Lund who suddenly finds himself right up at the front of the pack, but being chased by Paul Harrison in car number 2. Now Lund coming out of that dust storm down there on that turn, almost running into Cutler, and in fact giving Cutler a little nudge. Junior Junior Wayman taking it steady out of that turn, but moving now after London. Car number 515 and the world champion John Long crosses the line in first place, driving car number 53 to victory, with second place man Junior Wayman in 5-1.
Well done, Tim Warwick in second place at 2:44. Ian Venable can't find it. And Colin Nairn spins and lead position ahead of 6, 215, 515, 33, 26 and 338.
Number 21, Mark Gilbank, muscles his way through into second place, with Ian Platt's not too far behind. We've lost one there, so he skids backwards into the fence on the first bend. That's halfway next time, Mr. Starter. And the order, as they enter half distance, is number 40, from 21, from 77, from 32. There's a melee of cars on the back straight. And there's a smashing battle at the front, and it will be a close finish, this one. Ian Platt's renowned for his use of the front bumper, but he's not sitting back, he's trying to get the lead as early as possible. 77 in fact has now taken up the running. It comes up to lap the 2-on-3 car. This could prove difficult, but no, there's a tangle in front of him, just being readied, and it's shown to the lead car, who then puts the bumper on 32, and it looks like they could have tangled. Indeed they have, and they've taken with them number 391, and that's left number 40 in the lead with just the third and fourth bent to negotiate, and it looks like it could be a fortuitous win for car number 40. He's coming around to take the checkered flag. He wasn't expecting this, but with one lap to go, number 40 has taken the lead, and he's taken that flag.
Wrong, not under any real pressure, but there's plenty of opportunity for that to come, which undoubtedly it will. And that back straight, foot hard down on the loud pedal, swings it into 3 and 4 around that pit bend turn rather nicely there, keeps a good line. Oh, and that back marker there goes sliding into the wires, and Perkins has gone as well. In fact, he's lost the wheel, as you can see down there. Mark Taylor in car number 790 has taken the lead, as was predicted not all that few laps ago. So it's Taylor then in the lead, coming out of turn 4 into the home stretch, avoiding the chicane created by the 222 car down there, and the 1, 2, 3, 4 cars that have piled up down here, including 3, 3, 5, which is making life just a little bit difficult there. 317 finds a nice way through there, just a little bit of a gap, so does Ricketts in 228. That could create a little bit of mayhem as they sort themselves out. Look at that, Speaky's going through there very rapidly indeed, using the bumper on car number 824. It's also happening down here as well, with Russo being in trouble right for the word go. He's actually maintained a line of sorts, but could well be creating problems to those behind him down there. Again, slipping and sliding all over the place. Who's going to come out of there in the lead? We could have a new leader, and indeed that surely will be the case. It's got to be Ian Platt by the look of it. 77 from Jeff Nichols in 215. Just look at this, Paul Harrison's got hooked up, goes charging into the fence and then comes through. Platts in car number 77, settled down there nicely. Davidson in 464 could be getting a little bit closer, in fact. Both the first and second cars easing away around 3 and 4. Coming back into the home straight with 5 next time, Ian, please. 5 next time. Still in that third position in car number 215. That'll be confirmed when they come round again. Oh, Gilbank there, right in trouble. In fact, no messing about. As little as Ian Platts could have done anyway there. Oh, and what's happened there? That's Jamie Davidson, surely. And he has really cooked that one well and truly, runs straight into Gilbank, and that puts him right out of contention, and in fact leaves Ian Platts in car number 77 straight ahead now, and he could actually probably come out and push that car to victory at this stage of the proceedings. He's that far in front. Start of the season for Platts in number 77. We keep them moving. All those are hard running, look like getting a point or two out of this. Life, and away goes the man with a clear run, Mark Taylor in 790, knowing that he's really got to work hard to get into contention within the 16 laps, which will see the end of this Grand National. The final race of the evening for the Formula 2s, which have been quite entertaining. 790 then is the man with it all the work to do, but the man who's actually leading is number 93, Richard Dolman, out. Wave yellows out, and your leader, Mr. Starter, is number 70. Your leader, number 70. Oh, Jesus!
been shown the lead. Tristram May leading from number 32, Stuart Bates. And now 217 moves into the white top, trying his best to hold the advantage, but it looks like he's going fences this time. But he collects 391 with him, with the lead car being 217, Rob Perry, his second place.
And all sorts of problems down there. In second position, 33 goes up to third place. And 41 Dan Fox goes into the wide. Now the safety fence is there again. You have to back off it before you go round. There you go.
Jeff Nichols, 237 on Tipperley, 99, 493 and 378.
Championship.
Number 280 getting a little bit of hustle from Chris Broxop in car number 338, and Broxop in turn getting some from those immediately behind him, one of which was Phil Smith, but he disappears over a barrel in a great cloud of steam. Losing it, a pack of stars coming through, and underneath race control there as Ray Williams goes into the fence in car number 26, and Vic Simpson getting a little bit of help in hand down the home straight, and straight into the fence he goes. Goes out. Yellow coming up against back markers, but they're not likely to impede his progress at all towards taking that checker flag. Moves underneath the toad's turn for the last time. Will Yarrow in car number 22. The centre, that sorted the men for the boys just a little bit. Leaders coming through again. Oh, and Tim Warwick in car number 307. He's going to go, and he does, sliding right the way around there after tangling with Murray Harrison in car number 97. Third position in front of him is 320, Dave White. Things happening down there. Oh, and we've got a whole heap of trouble over on that far side. Wayne Hanley, by the look of it, involved in car number 378. Cars having to take avoiding action. Several of them avoiding about on the centre green, and through the water splash right there on the centre. That sorted the men from the boys just a little bit. Leaders coming through again. Oh, and Tim Warwick in car number 307. He's going to go, and he does, sliding right the way around there after tangling with Murray Harrison in car number 97. Peter Faulding in a bit of trouble too in car number 33. He's got some ground to make up as Paul Lowe goes through the leader in car number 410 from Dave in car number 320. Oh, there's one over, straight over, and what a roll that was. Steve Jacklin in car number 136 there. The yellow's coming straight out. Steve Jacklin in car number 136 there. The yellow's coming straight out. 410 from Dave in car number 320. Oh, there's one over, straight over, and what a roll that was. So two spectacular rollovers in that one, with the Jacklin car really going here.
On the blue top start, bumpers going, Chris Broxop goes into the wires, but it looks like he's going fence first. There's a pile of cars going in there. Will Yarrow's amongst them. Goes towards the fence. I don't think he's going to win this one. Phil Smith moving very fast there, coming through from the blue top start. Bumpers going. Chris Broxop goes into the wires. Plenty of action here. Fireworks in the background, and Fireworks out on track. Out in front. Booth comes to the challenge. Will Yarrow once more going wide into the loose shale. 3 points. Graham Bird, 99. Clouts the back end of the Venables car. Both cars go towards the wires. And it's 5 to go next time. Looks like things are going to change at the front. Junior comes to challenge Dave Johnson. Those two, second and third places, go careering off onto the infield. 5 laps to go, 4 laps to go this time around. Been on the circuits many seasons now, but not a prolific race winner. Bumpers going there for Murray Harrison. He pushes low wide. An old Folding, master tactician that he is, drives through to take up that lead position. Oh, Murray Harrison decides to put the bumper on Folding and spins it around on the pit gate turn. Changes again, so Murray Harrison now in the lead, rams the back of the Tim Warwick car. Ian Platts is up there. Look at Platts, he could well dive through on the inside, which he does so. Gets the car facing the right direction. And it's 3 to go on that lap. The battle is for that lead place, and it looks like Frankie Mancini is up there. Bumper goes in there for Murray Harrison. Plastic goes force wide, almost crashes into the Tim Warwick car.
And Stephen Kaiser in 380. Right behind him is that 477 outfit. Mark, right more, and a problem down there on that turn. There's a couple of them down the far side, which is 217. Rob Perry going very, very well indeed. Oh, and look at the little lot. Somebody will surely go on that turn, but they all get around that pit bend turn rather nicely. This one going in, but right in the middle of that lot was Junior Wayman in 515, and he gets a little bit of a helping hand there from Paul Harrison in car number 2, and Harrison dives beneath the Junior Wayman outfit. Junior Wayman's about to return the compliment. Just watch those two as they go at it, hammer and tongs all the way down that back straight, and this time it's Paul Harrison who's pushed wide on the pit bend turn, and Junior Wayman comes on the inside, and right behind them was Rob Pearce in car number 175, and waiting for a chance is 391 Andy Smith. Paul Lowe again pulls off over on the far wedding, and right behind him is Peter Faulding in car number 33, once again looking for an opportunity. White goes wide on the back straight, and through goes Peter Faulding to take the lead in car number 33. A great flashback of flame over there on the pit bend turn as 2 or 3 cars go into the fence. But it's Peter Faulding who's now taken over in 33 from Dave White in 320, and then Paul Harrison in car number 2, followed by Rob Perry in 217. And down the home straight, Brandon Marlowe really under pressure in car number 496, and he gets a real clout there and goes straight into the wires there with a big loud banger. That was Murray Harrison who put him away. And we've got the wave yellows, Mr. Starter, wave yellows as the bumpers go in again on that turn. The wave yellows. Streaked away, but there still could be a problem there. Into the fence, they all go on that turn. And yes, he was waiting his chance all right, and he took it. Peter Faulding in car number 33 moves straight there in front of those 2 cars into second place. Going in there again on that turn, just having a look to see. Whoa, and there's the checkered flag. London takes it. Car number 53 from 33, first and second. 34 and... Oh, straight across there beautifully. 666 going out. Oops, wallop. Straight in goes number 31. So who's doing the leading now? One looking a little bit hot down there. Just about moving, as you can see. Oh, number 33's missed the ramp on that occasion. Right in front of us there. Oh, and somebody's going to have a go there. Whop! Straight in, no messing. Oh, bang, crash, wallop. Oh, yeah. And the tractor is suddenly got and again. So we got reds out on the far side. Sorry.
So then, the Unlimited Bangers get underway. And it's 5:37, Martin Brunson, the race leader. And the big yank of 366. Taking some hefty knocks, Keith Phillips fled. The other yank of the pit gate. 5:37, Martin Bruno Brunson, the race leader. He goes through just in front of the start finish line. Only 3 cars on the lead lap. 4:48, Stuart Adcock running in 3rd position. Clear of 272, Gary Morrell. The rest of the pack look as if they're having a bit of a DD down there on the pit turn. And some heavy wrecking going on all the way around the raceway, keeping Mr. Starter busy on this one. And the leader gets taken out and followed in. Whoopsie daisies, that's treble 5 up into second place at the moment. 272 has got just over a lap to go. 206 was in second position. Treble 5 looking for lead position. He'll have 1 lap to go if he comes round. So, who is going to take this one? Last lap board to treble 5. He is now the race leader. But it looks as if he might be a bit stuck. '97 is in second place, some way down. He's actually on the same lap in actual fact, but he's got no steering. Well, not a lot anyway. So, treble 5, the race leader. Takes the checkered flag. World So then, the big question is, will Bruno remember to pull off? He's not used to pulling off on World Final grids, but he's going to have to on this occasion. The car's going round on the rolling lap, and the next time they come past Madam Starter, Helen Kalita, taking charge of her first World Championship final this afternoon, then we will be underway with the Unlimited Bangor World Final.
Brilliant.
So then, the green flag goes down, and it is absolute chaos all the way around the raceway, and it's 55, Mick Ivett in lead position at the end of lap number 1. So then, cars going every which way. Davy Cox, the race leader, 997, Wayne Cottrell in second place. They go flying through. And third place driver looks like 536, Annette Nichols, with 3:23, Richard Hughes. So in the second half of this race, 997, Wayne Cottrell, the race leader. 541 gets taken out down there on the Downham Road turn. And 997, Wayne Cottrell now has lapped the entire field. 3:23, Richard Hughes in second position. 197, Marcus Goldsmith in third place. 997, 323 in second, just behind him but a lap down, and 197 is in third place. Meeting finals, we normally see a double checkered flag. I'm not certain whether Helen's going to manage a triple checkered flag on this occasion. We think she might run out of arms in actual fact. So then, coming round the final turn, number 997, Wayne Cottrell goes gold. Going to the man from the Mendips Raceway, the Super Bowl champion, number 197. Please welcome Marcus Goldsmith. And what with the trophies and the gold bracelets that he's got on, I should think Wayne's worth a few thousand bob. Green flag down, away we go with racing once again. And not for the first time. So in all sorts of sort-outs. One. We're looking for a new race leader this time, and it's 63, Rob Klein in lead position. Position is closing the gap all the time. There's just one lap remaining. 63 and 119. It's between those two as they go down the back straight. And 119 trying to get it. Hey! 63 misjudges it and puts himself in the fence. And Jack Overy never misses a chance like that. So, who is going to win this one? Whoopsie daisies. 119 says, will somebody give me a push, please? Now, of course, nobody wants to give him a push all of a sudden. So then, at the moment, it's first nobody. 827. He's 5 laps down, we think. 17 with 1 lap to do. 1 lap to do for Overy. 827's got about 6 laps to do. So then, and number 1's got about 3 to go. Davy Cox is trying to get going. So it's 119 and 17 now who are battling it out. And checkered flag goes down. In the fence, and Jack 19 trying to get it out. Unlimited bangers, and number 17 Carl Overy takes the consolation victory. A fairly dramatic start then to the Grand Masters, and it's Mark Sota in 288 who goes through in lead position. 371, Carl Taylor in second, treble 5 in third place. As plenty of hits going in. We look for the throw on the inside of a 371. Treble 5. Sam Gelshaw puts the 371 car away. And a big head on there between the Gravedigger and the Skunk. .401 Psycho, Steve Hemmings does a big head on with Jack Overy in the number 17 machine. And which way do they go? Kev Wilshire have a big coming together. .041 Willie Scoyles. Number 1 grounds himself, 041 trying to keep going. How on earth is that car still going? Well, it's not going to be much longer.
Behind him still to come through, particularly Tim Schutz. I would imagine with half a lap distance at so the red top driver starting to make his mark. But he's still best part of a quarter of a lap behind the leader, 56 out in front and going strong. 326 Johnny Hall, second, 955. Soon to be shown the green flag. One final cheer, please, and away they go. We've gone green, let's see what happens. Finnegan doesn't get a good start. He's already lost a few places. It's Taylor that takes him into the first bench charge. Taylor, 7.55. Brian Shadwell having the drive of his life in number 70. He's up there fighting it out with all these top drivers. But it's Finnegan now. Prefers to cut his way through the back markers, the 13. Finnegan's got a problem. Almost blocked off there. Johnson sees a chance. Bumper goes in. Good challenge there from Rob Johnson. 8.24. He knows he'll need to be on his best to perform to get past Finnegan. He's done just that as they exit that bend. 8.24, the new leader. 5.59, 7.90, 1.59. First, second, third and fourth, they're together. We thought it'd be good, and it's proven to be that and more. Johnson is a new leader. A slow moving back mark in front of him. That's Andy Ford. Move over Ford. Get the leaders come through. Johnson the leader. Taylor in second place and pressing. Taylor doesn't challenge us yet, but he puts the bumper in there. Johnson is well to survive that one. Ford puts some lead in them tyres because he's not moving over. Johnson, Louis has a problem with Ford. He's spun around, so third place man has gone. On the leaders. Taylor's now in front. First and second going sideways together. Taylor's been challenged, but he keeps hold of the lead, and it's Rob Johnson that's been spun around by Finnegan. 6 to 8 Dave Brennan. 103 Carl Lissett. They're up amongst the leaders. But all eyes now are looking on the leader as he comes around. 7.90 takes the checker flag. A terrific drive there. Finnegan could do no more. Finishes in second place. Stuart Finnegan 55 in third. Simon Panton 188 finishes fourth. Still those screen passers in race control. 6.9 to the lot, winning at the last meeting at Station Road. 168 Simon Brace. Car halfway down the back straight. 93 spun around. That's James Foster. Fred Smith also facing the wrong direction. 3.29, he's looking like he's moving at quite a pace also. There's James Holman and 46 Squeaky Williams. He moves into second position. But it's Perkins the leader, but 56 is in the lead from number 13 because they're fighting for fourth and fifth place by the looks of things. Looks to be 2.04 up there in third place, so there's your leader. Perkins will be forced back into second place, possibly soon to be third as Phil Cave closes up. The blue top driver goes down because already there's been a bit of contact out there prior to the green flag, believe it or not. Fred Smith number as we thought would come under challenge from the 104 car. 104 takes second on the line from 79 and Watson at 9. Watson in the contact there from 222. Moving the drivers down the back straight.
And moves alongside and he's taking the lead. Somebody's pressed like any night to stay from the back straight. Chris Phillips has to take a boarding inch, so has to run clear with Frankie Wayman Jr. with Pete Kaiser in the lead from 217 Ron Connor, then it's 5 from 5 Junior Wayman and 22 Low Wallers. Low Wallers tries to work with Wayman out, but he misses, and So after one lap, it's 10 in the lead, and he's going to give. Oh, and he's going to put Quinner away. He's put Quinner away. That's number 7, Pete Kaiser in the lead. 5.15 Junior Wayman, and Quinner's fast Kaiser wide then moves through on the inside. So after one lap, it's 10 in the lead, and he's going to give. Oh, and he's going to put Quinner away. He's put Quinner away. That's number 7, Pete Kaiser. It's going to be Johan Kosberg in 6th. It's going to be Billy Barker for 7. We'll probably Shaq from Liverpool. But as for the rest, we'll see the confirmed results from the lap scorers. Danger after stepping on a ball.
2 more placings. 9-7 and 97 Jason Clark's gone, and so too is Rob Barber, courtesy of the race leader. So Paul Scott is making sure he's won this one. Championship. Let's see how he fares in this one. Already won 2 finals here earlier in the season. Let's see if we'll go for his 3rd one tonight. At the moment it's Dave Massey 977, the early race leader on 197. Steve Whittle, Darren Cottrell almost goes up onto his roof with the Scotland car tangled there. Practice Scotland's almost flipped over. Involved 2 is Alan Beale 515. Those 3 cars are set for a moment and a slight twitch on, and the leader's drifted very, very wide. Did well to hold off a visit to the fence, although not so fortunate was Darren Cottrell 575. Goodness me, yes, it looks like it's got to collapse. At the moment it looks like 34 has been shown as the new leader, although possibly he went out. And Finnegan's gone to, along with 335 Mark Woodall. Scotland comes round one more bend. That's that board goes out. Barry Scotland, number 34, takes that checkered flag.
34, one of the top local national banger drivers. There's some damage on the back straight. Looks like we've got the red car out to the race. Could be car number 14 making his debut this afternoon. And the 67 car comes under pressure from car number 9. William Emery there spins out at the bottom bend. Wherever he may be. There's a good tussle there between 34 and one of the top drivers from Hartlepool, 166. Let's spin out there, 111, your leader's gone. Right, we've got 293, Hartlepool driver, going into turn 179, no street clear. In 4th place it's 33. They've shown the green flag and they're away. 33 is your leader. Oh, there's a good collision there, the 013 car. That's Mark Sutcliffe. He looks like he's taking the knock, but he's all right.
Two and 8 car, Rob Speed goes in hard on Mike James. Oh, Mike just held it there. Speak now through and into the lead. Mike James has got the rapidly closer to mixed order in a 152 to contend with now. Oh, mixed order goes for a big one with Mike James, puts him into the dead cars. Rob Speak spins at the end of the start finish straight, and Mike James is right on his back end again. That was a very close one for Rob. And it looks like we may have a waved yellow situation on the track. Mixed all the way in really hard into the back of the 732 Das Kitson car.
Bumper goes in there, 33 goes Fenswoods in no uncertain terms. Halfway next time. Eight spun out, 101's going clear. Number 3's a back marker. Could be some dubious tactics going on there, but the number 3 car leaves the second place car alone. Looks like there's a bit of contact there. 293 piles into the 33 car. Heading the forward, it's 101, still in front.
That's now closer than he's been for the last few laps. But we've only got a couple of laps left to go now. Could this be the big one from Mike James? We're down to the very last lap of the 1996 World Championship. Mike James is there on the back end of Rob Street. This is going to be a last bender if it's going to be decided at all. Mike James goes charging out the back straight. Is he going for it? No, Rob Street. Mike James is totally ignoring him. Rob Street crosses the line to take the 1996 Formula 2 Championship of the World.
I think that caravan's still okay. I think he's just took about a bit of bodywork damage. 32 car goes big time into the spectacular roll over there in that bottom bend. Robbie Mobile's, no, he's back running, he's okay with that. The neck curtains are still flapping in the wind, so he must be alright. Lost his caravan completely, but keep on the Bobby Mobile, it's, no, I think it's still alright, I think there's still something on there. Number 32 trying to close in there, do some damage. The 34 car wedged in behind the kitchen sink. There's a collision, we've lost the, no, 34 still there, 32's gone through. 32's your lead car, Paul's lining something up again, dives on the inside. I think he's keen to take out somebody that looks like there's like, if you can call that a caravan, he's going straight into it, he's gone over the top, a ram jump if you like. That was very good.
More trouble on 3 and 4. It's marking car number 61. Colin there, car number 280. All gets around there without too much trouble. Remember that the greens go down, we're underway. And it's John Lund who leads him in there, indeed. Oh, and John Lund gets himself caught up there, and Junior Weaver trying to get underneath him on the far side. He car number 515. The bumpers were surely going on that turn as John Lund makes up. He goes a little bit wide. Junior Weaver trying to come through on the inside. And Junior Weaver takes over in car number 515 from John Lundy, car number 53. And they both get going now. Away goes Lundy, car number 378 as he tempers it through. Over on the far side goes Mark Brightmore goes sliding up. Oh, well, there is a bit of trouble now because Brightmore's gone straight into the fence. First place followed by Murray Harris in car number 97. Then we've got the number 280 car, but and straight in there goes Richard Mason in car number 202, helped by Dave Johnson in car number 383. Eric Brown gets caught up in number 255. There's already a lot of casualties around this race.
Top challenging in third place, Steve Smith from Coventry, car number 40. Eaton's next, car number 9, sitting just in front of the lead car, which is all the way around the track. And I would think within the next few laps, two reasonably well matched cars. Oh, Phil Wilton was in third place, but he's been put very much into the defence there. I'm sure the driver looks to be alright, we'll get the all clear. Double win for 464 Jamie Davidson. John Wright's going to get a big Evo on this last bend for sure. Yes, he has done. Run tangles, in goes Folding, in goes Paul Harrison. The blue top survives, he crosses the line in second place. Folding moves into third. John Lindy's fourth, Paul Harrison fifth. They're just observations.
From the Blues, number 9, Jamie Bagley, a vastly experienced local man. On the shell, but he goes over onto his roof, back down to his wheels. Simon Panton in 188. Just narrowly avoids that as the race continues. The steward keeps a close eye. There he is now on the inside of Barry Scotland, 34 trying to shut the door. Into turn 3 to go as 188 Simon Panton tries to lap 719 Mark Taylor. Taylor though won't be one for budging easily. Finnegan in trouble, he's tangled out with 34, nearly going over and taking out his nephew in the process. Correction, it's 33 Peter Folding, as 343 Barry Heath and 203 Dan Clark have gone out, as of 128 John Wright and 94 Sean Tilley. Puts that bumper in no uncertain terms. Glyn Daft is wide, Richard Mason is through with the lap boards out. He's leading this one as Peter Folding desperately tries to get the traction to close him down. 96 Glyn Daft has gone out of it.
You've got a few thank yous, I think, haven't you?
Well, yeah, we've got to thank the butler for building the bangers in the inlet.
Just on the centre green, you can see him. I don't know if Butler, I hate you, Butler. He's refusing to look.
over outside. We were talking about it. Gets caught up there in car number 1 with what looks like Andy Turner's 488. Nigel Wanley sale there, car number 198. He's the man who's got a car for sale. We're just keeping an eye on that Scullin car right to there. Bit of a dodgy position to be. Away they go. Bounce back again, they both have. Yes, they could be fired up and be on the move in a minute. They are. Oh no. Oh, it's got to go. And it does. Straight over again. Oops, wallop. From the home straight there, that was certainly a little bit dodgy. More of them over on that far side. Just look at them go there. This box up involved in car number 338, but meanwhile as the bumper's going a little bit further down and David Braun gets himself in problems in car number 274, it is still Sean Tilley in car number 9. Tolson driving well with 5 next time, Mr. Starter. Oh, and in go the bumpers there, and it looks as if Tolson could be taking over in car number 86, which indeed he's done, so the lead has changed yet again. And it's car number 86 the leader, and car number 34 in that second position, coming around that turn for the word go. 106, he goes straight in there quite hard. Jimmy Young in car number 106 and the 150 car of Graham Moles. He's doing all sorts of things down on the timber block. There's they move into more trouble down here. Oh, and that's Jacqueline who's disappeared into the bulking. In car number 137 across the track goes the timber bulking, but it's shifted in fact back off the racing line, so that solves that problem all okay. And we've got a few of them hooked up over on the far side, including the number 250 car of Keith Chambers. And certainly more problems over on that back straight as well. Oh, turn it over front. Whoops, way! Whoops! Straight back, all over the place. Some of them taking, yes, we've got road doors. Oh, another one over. And another one over that far side where we told you we got. Oh, it's going to happen. Oh, and away they go. Bounce back again, they both have. Yes, they could be fired up and be on the move in a minute. They are. 82 then the lead car, number 1. Number 53. Oh, it's got to go. And it does. Straight over again. Oops, wallop. It looks as if I think actually trying to. Oh, something else is going to happen there. There's another one. Hey, away it goes again.
Crowd reaction as the defending champion 53 John Lund rails his way onto the grid and salutes the massive crowd here at Bradford. That's a bit of showmanship for you. Looking at the crowd, the thousands of fans that are here for the biggest night of the year. It's the 1997 Championship of the World.
Over the start-finish line, John Lund in car number 53 on the inside with Andrew Smith on the outside, and there's the first one to go. Jamie Davis in car number 464 loses it on turn 1. John Lund, and we've got trouble down here right in front of the race control here. In car number 53 from 391, Andy Smith and 212. No, it isn't. It's 515. Junior Wayman. There we've got world final nerves straight away. Big run away from Andrew Smith in 391. Junior Wayman's there in car number 515, and Lund is already beginning to put a couple of back markers amongst him as cars go slipping and sliding all over with the USA star there, and Andrew Smith winds it up and tries to get there. The bumper's going in and trying to push Lund aside. Junior Wayman shoves it in there, and that in fact has created problems for Andrew Smith and Junior Wayman. Andrew Smith goes, and Junior Wayman moves through to second place in car number 515 and goes chasing after 53 John Lund. Still John Lund in car number 53 from Junior Wayman in car number 515. They all move and miss that problem spot on the Bradford turn. They move on the inside, miss it there. Still a lot of cars running as they go all the way down the line, but he's still number 53 on. Junior Wayman in distance, and it's halfway next time, Mr. Starder. Halfway next time, and it could happen on that turn. Junior Wayman gets caught up, and it's Junior Wayman who's going to go into the lead there. focus, but not for very long. Junior Wayman in distance, and it's halfway next time, Mr. Starder. Halfway next time, and it could happen on that turn. Junior Wayman gets caught up, and it's Junior Wayman who's going to go into the lead there as he pushes John Lund wide. So it's Junior Wayman in car number 515, belting down the home straight once again into the Bradford turn with John closer to Junior Wayman there. And will it be a matter in the closing stage? Have a little bit of the old bumper work. John Lund almost leaves it there. John almost lost it there. And John Lund is going through. John Lund is going to lean on John, and they both caught up. And it's John Lund who breaks away. This turn with Junior Wayman there. Oh, and Junior Wayman gets caught. Junior Wayman gets caught, and John Lund is going through. John Lund is going to lean on John, and they both caught up. And it's John Lund who breaks away, and then neck and neck as they go down that far side, and it's John Lund who streaks away down that back.
Oh, wonderful drive from Peter Faulding. Remember, he came in as a reserve, and he takes a place on the rostrum as number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, John Lund. Wonderful! 24 cars on the grid for this event. It was over. It's still very close. It looks like it could be certainly easier again in the midst of the fray there. And we've got Wade Yellow as they come through, and in fact it does mean a change because it's car number 421 who's gone into the lead. Nigel Wilkinson from Harrogate in car number 421 goes into the lead. Paddy Barney-Coper goes on the inside line there in effort to get through. Wilkinson's gone on the outside, and it's still very close, and it looks as if it could be Barney-Coper who goes back into the lead, but certainly he loses it again in the midst of the fray there, gets held off. And we've got Wave Jellos, Mr. Starler, please. Wave Jellos. Started this event, well spread now. And and that's a shame for Barney Coper. He goes on that turn after going to the number 338 car of Chris Box up, and we're at the halfway stage. Mr. Starger, and he's over, and he's back on all 4 wheels. We're at the halfway, Mr. Starger. Actually gridded originally. Oh, and there's another problem. Coming through on the inside. There's the number 238 car. Chris Box up, and we're at the halfway stage. Mr. Starger. And he's over, and he's back on all 4 wheels. Oh, and there's another problem. And there's another problem. Sideline, the track. Give a bit more room for the rest of the cars to move around here, which are going nicely. 489, 34 and 383. The first, second and third. No change places there. Now Brown back doing a bit of a strange thing up on that turn. He looks to me to get another go at Johnson, which he does, and he really does give Johnson a smack. And they both go there. Whoops, straight across the track. That could be dodgy. Wave Jellos, Mr. Starter. Wave Jellos.
That turn, and he looks to me as if he can have a go at Johnson, which he does, and he really does give Johnson a smack. And they both go there. Whoops, straight across the track. Timber Bulkiner. That could be dodgy. Wave Jellos, Mr. Starter. Wave Jellos. He's 6 years old, we understand. He's waiting for you now in the main office.
Barry Barney-Coper in number 25. Well, these Reds are getting themselves in a bit of a mess down here on the home straight. But it certainly isn't as yet worrying the lead cars.
It's number 277, Martin Southwell, clips 3 cars, 4 cars already parked up there, and that's put him out of contention. And already we've got several casualties around the raceway. So, Arlen Golper doing quite well at the moment, but a long way to go, of course. Nice though if we finish the half. Moving up into second place goes Mal Brown in car number 34 for a little while at least. But it's Fairhurst who tries to dive down off the Bradford turn to get back underneath him. Didn't quite happen. Oh, and the leader's gone. The leader's disappeared. Martin. Oh, and look at Mr. Croner go bombing down there, and the New Zealander, all of them are, oh my goodness me! Yellow there just pops one of the back markers out of the way. Clark then in the lead, car number 203. There he is, and he's halfway next time, Mr. Starter. So into the little burst of power, there he is. And the leader gets caught up down there in a car that's slipping and sliding all over the place, and charges his way through. But to take the lead, but Junior Wayman in car number 515. Yarrow now into second place in car number 22. Third is Paul Harrison in car number 2.
Bignell's in front of those two, he's a back marker. Kaiser's driving a cautious race now for the last few remaining laps of this race. Heath has lost that second place, he's been spun round. Folding moves up into second. I don't think he's got enough laps left in this race to close up on Stephen Kaiser. Kaiser, I'm sure, is sitting behind these back markers.
There's 30 cars on the track, that's how it should be. Oh, for the days where we're going to get 2 heats like that. Ian Platts in car number 77 beginning to make up a little bit of ground. Marker tyres being swept aside on turns 1 and 2, and the red's already mixing it with the blues and never to get through. Looks like Matt Bennett over there is sitting car number 413, moving down the back straight very rapidly, and already there's someone smoking, leaving a trail of steam behind, and that in fact was Dougie Brasher in car number 473. Keith Chambers in 250 in your lead car. Dave White from Worksop in car number 320 last time round. Chambers still trying in 250, but there's White, the leader, in 320. Harrison 50 in car number 2. Oh, and something's happening down there. That looks as if there's a little juggle of cars going all over the place. Out goes Blott, out goes Blott, out goes Broxop, and who's coming through? And it's John Lund. It is Lund who's come charging through that back on the third turn as the leader and the second place men went, and it's John Lund who suddenly finds himself right up at the front of the pack.
Hey, next time 41, the race leader Gash Bott going down the back straight ahead of 77. Ian Platts 515, Frankie Wayman 33 and 53 the race order.
Stage in car number 141. The Starman, of course, got it all to do at the back of the pack. Frankie Wayman's having a bit of trouble in car number 212, as is the man immediately. Oh dear, there's lots of smoke coming from that. 262 was also in trouble there. That was Clinton Dorrell in 262. So we got one high and dry over on that turn. Steve Burgess goes whopping into the fence down there, which means that Phil Bicknell's got away nicely in car number 7, followed by Paul Cork in car number 141. In front of him, bumpers locked up, and it's Mark Eaton, in fact, who's on the end there. And so as those two struggle to break free, Gareth Block gets caught caught up there as well, just as he was making a bid to get past Harrison, which indeed he's done on the inside, and Harrison himself then gets tied up into all sorts of mess, but they quickly break free from the cars immediately behind them. Being held back indeed over on the far side by Hay is Murray Harrison in car number 97, and all of a sudden they're all in a heap there. They're all very, very close, and Harrison there has got himself caught up by the look of it, and this could be interesting because Bott suddenly is in with a chance as he goes down there, and so is Smith in car number 391, puts the bumper in hard there. Harrison gets by that back marker in the shape of Hay in car number 454, goes moving down the back straight in car number 97, and there could be another all heat on that turn there as Bott goes out wide, and it's Andrew Smith who drives in to take second place as the flag goes down. It's Harrison in car number 97, from Smith in car number 391, and Gareth Bott in car number 41, first, second and third. Down that back straight into the turn, and something's going to happen, and it does. It's Junior Wayman who goes. Junior Wayman's departed in car number 515, and that was right on the cards from the Dave Johnson in car number 383 who crosses the line first. Simply though, looks to me as if he could well be in second place in car number 237 with a flat rear tyre. And it all happened out here as well. Stuart Mill involved in car number going to be Phil Bicknell who leads them round that turn. Some of them a little bit more eager than the others. Paul Corker right in the middle of that lot in car number 141, and it's Paul who's going to go there, which he does. Carl Baker's also involved in car number 59. Phil Haig's caught up in 454. So is Brooks up in 338. So the lead is coming through again. Oh, and they're caught up as well. And into the lead goes Mark Eaton in car number 61. Steve Burgess in car number 389 in second place last time round. 319. Vic Simpson in trouble over on that far side. 237, and then we've still got this ding-dong going on. Johnson, in fact, has been passed by causing a little bit of a chicane as they exit from turn 4. Harrison gets safely through, so does Johnson, so does Brown, so does Berry, and so does Holding in car number 33. But not so lucky are Jeff Nichols in 215 and Brandon Marlowe in 496. Over on that far side. All happening, isn't it? Who gets well away. Start, in fact, a little bit slow to start the pack, but he was well away, car number 61. Sorts of things happening there. Who's gone through? Well, have we got trouble for Harrison? It looks as if we might well have, and so who's going to come out there in third position? It might well be in 34. Mal Brown, 515. Mal Brown in car number 34. Murray Harrison, car number 97. Then comes John Lundy, car number 53. Barry Heath in 343. Those that are running are still stretched around this raceway down here. Mark Webster's gone in car number 226, along with what looks like Bob Timberlake, car number 237. It doesn't affect the leader at all, and it's still Mark Eaton in car number 61 from Junior Wayman, from in fact Gareth Bott, but Bott in fact is being really up to now. Oh, something's going to go, and it does, straight out. Perry and Bott straight out there, no messing, and the man who dished it out was the very rapid moving Junior Wayman in 515. Very, very rapidly indeed, gets around there without too much problems or too many troubles. 515, and it's halfway next time, Mr. Starter. Junior Wayman in 515, Tristan May in car number 27. It was 454, Phil Haig who disappeared last over there on that far side. Barry Heath in car number 343, winding it up in the hope to get a little bit closer to Tristan May. Oh, but this gone straight over and back on his wheels. That I think was Barry Heath, I think, in car number 343, who's just gone over there, gets clobbered again. Just see what's going on there. Give me a watchful eye on that. Have we got a blowback? We're all okay.
Into the last session, so indeed the race will be declared as it was when the flags went out.
And get caught up in the traffic which is immediately in front of him. Just check that as they come through. In fact, it is Jamie Davison in car number 464. Ray Williams comes back on just as Junior Wayman. Oh, and Junior Wayman's lost it. Just look at that little lot over there. They are going out left, right and centre, piled up on top of one another. Hang on, but for how much longer? Is John Lund got a nip in front, and in fact he pushes him away, and away goes Case. It's John Lund who takes the lead with just a couple of...
344. Then it's Panton, the first of the red top drivers coming through. Tangle there. Mark Nelson's got a problem. Rides the back of the Phillips car, takes himself onto the infield. Leader goes through. Ernie Howard. Problem there for 34 car, catches the 326 car. That back marker, that's a chance for Ricketts to put the bumper in. Ricketts rammed 34 into the fence. Another problem himself in so doing, and now the new leader is again 159.
3 car of Paul Phillips down that back straight. Once again, Brand goes out far too wide. Fortunately, he paid off that time as cars pulled in on the toe turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them.
Garden Gibson on third, moving ahead of the Harrison 135. There's going in on the pit lane, there's going to be a problem down there in the moment too. Meanwhile, it's off speed car number 218, the pack there with Mark Taylor on look at it. Matt Furman coming to the home straight away again. 1 minute didn't make it, the block stop is car number 328. Whoa, and so there's 1, 2, 3, there's Smith in one of them, by the way, so this is car number 391, having tackled there, on that turn. Some slight work for him, in fact, Johnson could go slow, and he's got a problem with Johnson, he's got a problem, and pulling off, so Phil Smith, in car number 109 is the man. He's leading, oops, now it's got to happen, whoops, away they all go.
I won the Ricky Trophy here in 94, yeah. Well, glad to be here on the night that you won again, Phil. Here we are again.
It doesn't quite work for him, in fact, Johnson could go slow, and he's got a problem with Johnson, he's got a problem, and pulling off, so Phil Smith, in car number 109 is the man. He's leading, oops, now it's got to happen. Whoops, 217 could well be Rob Perry. Oh, it's not for very long if that's again. And Condo's gone right in front of us. 4 cars on the grid on this occasion. 24 cars on the grid. Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them missing over there. Car number 478, car number 403. So, beautifully, 2, 3, 7. Starting there going right round to the back of the oncoming traffic, and also taking Phil Whittaker with him in car number 88. Down that far side again. That looks as if John London was about to get a little second old club comfort to somebody's going to go there, and it's the world champion amongst them. John Landerson, so that's Timber walking right over it, and away yellow for John, there's one over, straight over. Giving back marks. Oh, and he's got himself in trouble. He's got himself in trouble there. Now this could really be interesting there, because the 824 car of Rob Johnson, in his eagerness to move aside, 320, 109 at the halfway next time, Mr. Corners gets the message. 213, there's Chandler going after Howard, in car number 52. Oh, and a whole heap of cars down here. Now this could be interesting as far as the leader's concerned. The leader gets through. So does Phil Smith in 109, so does Johnson, so does Howard, and so does Chandler, and Lund, and Smith. Stewart has to emerge from that turn. Under the oncoming traffic over there, facing the wrong way there, must be a little bit aerated on that Bradford turn. Nice to get everyone's avoiding. 383. Bill Smith going one again, he's number 109. As goes Rob Perry down here in the early stages. He's not up there in the places at all. Oh, Wallace! And the side there really put away by Smith, and Smith loses it as well. He's car number 109, and that gives Johnson a nice clear run now. Car number 383. 33 through the forward. Is he through there? It looks as if he is. And he's certainly blasted away through as Andrew Smith in car number 391. And my goodness me, it's all happened down here. He's been away through. Wave yellows, Mr. Scardo. Wave yellows. Johnson gets the extra round the back, but certainly the ball is trying to slip underneath him, but he's not quick enough. Yes, he is, and it's holding the place for lead over on the far side. Johnson is 33, and now in pursuit. Johnson gets a club there, straight in, and Andy Smith goes in pursuit of the man leading, clear holding in 33. All that markers, sometimes that influences the situation. This occasion, oh, it has. Those back markers have very much influenced the situation, because suddenly Andy Smith finds himself in the position to try and use the number 3 to pull, again, winding it up all the way. He knows it's close. Slow a little bit wide. Andy Smith trying to get through on the inside. As they go side by side down that far side, the slip back goes into the lead. And now what's going to happen? Will be the 4 get close enough? Probably not. Peter Fording, in fact, isn't going to get close enough, and it looks as if Andy Smith is going to take this one. 3-1, Andy Smith across the line of Peter Fording in car number 33. Final,